we're just gonna jump straight into the topic. We always beat around the bush, no cap. Listen, man. Skip Leonard Bayless has gone on a tirade. Well, he's gone off the deep end. You know what's funny though? I saw a TikTok earlier today, and we do have to discuss this. I feel like this is bigger than that Skip shit, but we'll get into the Skip shit just because it's there. Skip Bayless tweets out a tweet about Bronny James after he did his coast to coast right-handed dunk. Pretty impressive dunk. We like the dunk here. Matter of fact, dunk. Yeah, I'll show the dunk. They even keep comparing it to LeBron. I hate that these kids can't live their lives. But yeah, Bronny James goes coast to coast in a game overseas in France, dunks the ball right-handed. Crowd goes crazy. People loved it. Oh, here it is. People loved it. The daddies thought he was him for real. Hemi Neutron. All this other stuff that the kids be saying.
Hemi Neutron.
You know, let's look at this dunk. Let's look at this. Bronny James. Bronny James going coast to coast.
In and out.
Did he go up off his left leg? Yeah. That's the crazy part to me.
Yeah, it was a very unorthodox
awkward takeoff to get up that high and finish like that. That's that nice. LeBron DNA right there. That's
puts it on his head top, goes crazy.
That's King James, you know.
Hey man, that's that GOAT DNA.
Skip Bayless says to him, which is crazy that I'm saying to him as if Bronny is really like paying attention to Skip Bayless like that. He says, hey Bronny, impressive, but your dad would have dunked it left-handed. Jesus. You sure got away with it though. And then goes on to say that FS1 Undisputed or whatever is going to talk about Bronny James going forward into the future. What are y'all's immediate thoughts about Skip Bayless sucking Bronny's dick?
I love it. Pause. No, that's a wild. All right. That's crazy.
Put him on the internet. Put him on the internet. Get him out of here.
Before we move on, I can't bring it up on the stream, but GVC just gifted 10 memberships.
That's what we like to see.
Appreciate the cannon out of you, my boy. But no, seriously, put him on the internet. Like we're not dodging that. No.
That's crazy. Anyways, like let's be adults here. We're adults other than the 13-year-old that can't get no money. We're adults here. All right, look. Oh, I like that. Bet.
Oh, wait, what the fuck was that? Oh,
yeah, I might have said we can see like gift this now.
No. I made that. Go ahead.
Oh, you're a tryhard.
Nigga typed it and then tweeted it. Come on, bro. It's crazy.
All right, but my fault. I like it personally. I mean, listen, Skip Bayless is making sure when he dies in the next 15, 20 years, his next, greats are going to be taken care of because he's going to hate until there's no more hate left in him. I'm a professional hater. I see through it. I know what it is. He hated on LeBron his whole career. It's only fair to hate on Bronny his whole career too. I just think the crazy thing is disrespecting and questioning LeBron's greatness his whole career just to use his greatness as a bar and a metric to compare Bronny's greatness to. Now this is that's correct. I wish to be that level of a hater. I'm not going to lie. If Westbrook had a junior, I don't think I could just immediately hate baby Westbrook. I couldn't do it. I couldn't just immediately transition like that. You got to give me something to hate. That man said, oh, your daddy would have did it like this. Immediate hate. Love it.
Well, I think it's weird. Bro just, did a really, really crazy dunk. Everyone went wild. Everyone went crazy because it was impressive. And Skip Bayless just had to, it was cool for Bronny, but like your dad would have dunked it left-handed. And I think we should play the clip of Skip Bayless actually addressing it on his show today. His justification for that tweet is weird as fuck. It's not what you think it is. He's not even owning up to him, just hating on Bronny.
It is interesting.
Oh yeah, he justifies it. Now this is like a 30-minute clip.
You drunk?
What you mean?
All right, while you bring that up, new MVP member Logan Lane, and we also got 10 gifted, another 10 gifted from Hovain _
Oh my god!
It's my birthday, so I know
shit.
you wanna ride out.
Some of you ain't broke. Fuck.
Even if we only go to my house.
Some of you are not broke.
Now let's also be clear, because there were some other things that I do want to show before we get into that Klypto be souls, because there's been a lot of stuff swirling, speculations about Bronny since this has happened. And there's been a bunch of
God damn, another 10.
There's been a bunch of people proposing that like a lot of this stuff with Bronny is smokescreen dance. BR Hoops tweets out, Oregon has emerged as the front runner to land a commitment from Bronny James. LeBron then tweets out he hasn't taken one visit yet, and he's had only a few calls with coaches and universities. When Bronny makes a decision or makes his choice, you'll hear it from him. Now, I just want to talk about this. I think this is relevant as to why. I think this is relevant information. I think all this is relevant information about Bronny and why the media is starting to push him just a little bit more as of late. I think this is the right clip. Let's hope this is the right clip. Yeah, I know I can't see these clips. Yeah, this is it.
Tell me, Bronny, what kind of prospect he is, because they were showing a lot of his dunks, or they were showing a dunk of his a number of times here as we cover his son the way that we covered him.
Well, Dan, you know, one thing I love about this show, our show, we do show synergy. Because this week on Basketball Illuminati, we dug deep on this. Actually, we talked about it for the first time a couple of weeks ago, how Bronny, who is a consensus top 50 prospect in the nation, has 0 college offers. And we thought, that's very strange. And we started going through what are some of the things he might be doing instead of going to college. And one of the things that we mentioned was maybe he's going to go the G League Ignite route. So
has he not committed to Oregon?
He hasn't talked to anybody. He hasn't had a single visit. He has 0 offers. So in the time since that episode dropped 2 weeks ago today, things happened, that dunk happened, and people are starting to talk about him again. And so Paul Biancardi, who's a recruiting expert over at ESPN.com, writes and says he doesn't have any offers, but it's still early in the process. Well, Tom Habistro did his own research and looked up of the top 100 prospects in the nation, the average number of offers they have going into the senior year, 15. The lowest number after Bronny's 0 is, I believe, the 98th player in the nation has 3 offers.
Dang.
So listen.
0 offers is crazy.
My wheels have been spinning. My wheels have been spinning about this whole situation.
Yo, this dude's a clown.
Yeah, you're bored. He's so bored.
But you know who else is bored? The media sage.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Why is it that after all this stuff has come out about Bronny, I saw this, and then it made me go back? Why is Skip Bayless talking about Bronny? Let's be serious. Bronny isn't new news. Bronny is not new news. Nothing about him is new. Why is it all of a sudden, going into his senior year, they are talking about Bronny at this moment this much? Tell me. Give me your thoughts. Before we talk about what Skip Bayless said more and the backlash that he got, his wife criticized him as well. Undisputed is going to start talking about him more. Why is it that they're talking about him so much, and why does he have 0 offers? Explain that to me.
Well, he had a crazy dunk. That's why everyone was talking about him.
This ain't his first crazy dunk, though. This ain't the first time he put it on somebody's head. No homo.
Like
This
that?
is not his first poster. This is
I'm
No.
gonna say, I think this is
No,
his
it's not.
first poster, bro.
This is not his first poster.
I need the clip. No cap.
I know he got a alley-oop. I know he got a dunk, but I thought it was on a
Like
fast break. I
a
don't think he got
poster like that? Like
Yeah, I
a
don't think
Sports
he had a
Center top
poster
10
before.
type
Oh,
poster.
I typed in Bronny poster, and guess what popped up?
Yeah. Had that one coming.
Okay, and I'm gonna keep looking. But
Poster?
even then, he's had crazy highlights. He's done things
No,
they've
he
never
hasn't.
talked about. Yes, he
Has he?
Yes,
What crazy thing has he done? Tell me.
even his oops
To
are
this
crazy.
degree. To this
His
degree.
oops weren't crazy. He had catch. I'm gonna give you the honest truth about Bronny James. He's not as good as we thought he was gonna be when he was in fucking 8th grade and niggas was talking about he got to commit to Duke. That's what's really going on. And I don't need a bomb. It's okay. Real lives don't need that. You know.
Damn.
Now I
Fuck Damo.
I was
huh?
drinking water. I was drinking water.
Facts,
Like,
facts,
dang.
crazy.
I'm just saying.
But
gonna
no,
give it.
Bronny James isn't as good as people initially thought, which isn't a bad thing. As you've seen in the family, the genetics kind of, it skipped. Nigga, Bryce got it. Bryce is going to be 6'9", 6'10", and he's going to be what everyone wanted Bronny to be at that, well, not at that age, but in general with the hype. LeBron praised Bronny as Prince James or the young king and all that shit years ago going into high school. They thought Bronny would take off. And it's not a bad thing that he hasn't. The nigga streams. He's a content creator. He's LeBron's son. The nigga does plenty of other shit. He's good for the rest of his life. He's straight. It's obvious he's not the next greatest fucking talent of basketball. He's still good. I think he's good. I think he
he'd
can
be
play
like a
pro ball.
GP2 type of player.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about GP2 a little bit.
What's wrong with GP2?
I mean,
Oh, this one's a dunk on.
I guess. I mean, if like
Y'all trolling today.
I mean, if it's like
wait, what's wrong?
Okay, I got you.
What's wrong with Bronny
No,
James?
Because you know why
No,
you
I
brought
feel it.
up GP.
No, I feel it. So it's like GP2. It's like GP2 up here, and then like Patrick Beverly right here, and then Bronny's in the middle. So then yeah.
Y'all trolling.
And
Y'all
things
in
of
a
that
troll
nature.
mood today. And I respect it.
Thanks for watching. Let's keep it a buck. If you like that clip, go ahead, check out this video right here on your screen, and we'll catch you on the next one.